team to start out. Now a look at the West All-Stars starting lineup. Davis is out there with Lebron James. That's Harden. Then there's Doncic. And it's Leonard in at the small forward spot. Doncic against Curry. And it's sent back by Howard.
Excellent timing by Howard. He knows exactly when to jump to deny shot attempts.
Up there for Howard. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Paul's checked in. Here's Davis. Over Howard. And it's Davis missing. James in the post. He's covered by Leonard. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
And Durant is great at picking apart the defense. When they leave one of his guys open, he is quick to get the ball to.
And just about a minute into the first quarter. Unloads. And he wheels that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron. And KD's got the ball here for the 2010s team. The three from Harden. Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
James with the bucket.
Well, I don't think anybody is expecting this shot. LeBron showing some confidence with that long ball.
Inside. And Howard with the shot.
Great reach that time by Howard. He went way upstairs to throw that one down. Can pretty much get any pass that's around the goal.
Harden inside the three-point line. Again, the West All-Stars.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Outside Curry. High post Howard. Outside for KD. To the paint. He's looking for Howard and finds him. Here's Curry. And that comes off the assist by Dwight Howard.
And I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
James way outside. Great D that time from Lebron. And here we go. The second shot goes in off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And the West All-Stars with possession. They trail by 1. Up top Leonard, covered by Tatum. And then Leonard with the top.
And Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Tatum's shot is off. And it's Wade with the ball for the 2010s team. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard.
Well, that looked like a failure to communicate. You hate unforced errors.
For 3, Westbrook bangs home the trifecta.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Here's Paul. No good on the last second attempt there. So it's a tie game as we end the first. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. You're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And for the 2010s team, guys, what jumps out so far stat-wise?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the 2010s team, Anthony is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then there's Dwayne Wade. And it's Paul in at the one. Sabonis with the bucket.
Well, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
And Anthony gets it to go. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
And the West All-Stars have possession. They trail by one. Not often you see him take that shot. That's now 8 points for Russell Westbrook.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been from.
Yep, that one goes.
You know, this is why they trust Paul to run the offense. I mean, he's so good at getting the ball to guys on time and on target.
A minute 42 left to play here in the half. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sinks the three-pointer. Westbrook's got the lead up to 3 now for the West All-Stars. Outside Leonard. It's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Adding to their lead, and you see that field goal percentage for the game steadily heading north.
So timeout called here, the first for the 2010s team. There's 1:17 left in the first half. And here's Harden for 3. Howard gets to Durant. There's the pass to Harden. From deep. Harden missing again. On offense, here are the West All-Stars. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And here's the fast break. And a wide open look for James. Doesn't go that time. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. From deep three-point range, Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
A shot like that is a polite way to say, hey, coach, it's me.
Hey, that's crazy there. I mean, insanity. At least wait till you get across half court. My goodness.
32 seconds left in the second quarter. Knocks it loose. It's from about Antetokounmpo. Jumps up and the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
And Paul puts up a deep 3.
Love the intensity on defense, and Rose enjoys getting after it and making a difference at that end of the floor.
Paul against Rose. Takes the 3. Chris Paul, and that's good. Paul's got 5 points so far.
Paul is solid and sound in his mechanics. I mean, he gets squared up before he shoots. Really good balance and excellent follow through.
Durant misses from short range.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for the West All-Stars. He ends up dropping in 2 from distance, making a difference from long range in this one. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. We got Kawhi Leonard. Harden out there with Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's LeBron at the 4 spot.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one.
You talk about LeBron James, he does it all. Defends, scores, rebounds, passes, high IQ, unselfish, a leader off the court as well as on.
And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. 3-point lead. And it's good, 2 points. Doncic has got his first bucket of the night.
You know, the defense has to be better. I mean, you can't give up that look.
The 3 from Harden. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Davis. 5-point lead, the biggest of the game. That one off the back iron and out. Curry passes to LeBron. Up high and it's stuffed the alley-oop.
When the lob is in the right spot for him, LeBron is never going to miss a chance to do something special throwing it down.
James has a 2-pointer. He trains the quick shot. James has got the lead up to 5 now for the West All-Stars. 1:51 left to play in the third. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. Not wasting any time and taking the shot and knocking it down.
You know, once LeBron gets into rhythm, I mean, this shot is butter on a lobster tail, boy. I mean, you see how confident he looks taking it?
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Jokic, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Sabonis comes in for LeBron. Tatum, he's checked in for Leonard. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Doncic.
Yeah, Curry is so impressive. His peripheral vision is what makes him unique, in addition to his ball handling skills. He does a nice job setting up his teammates and knows how to get them the ball when they're open.
Now here's James, following the miss by Russell Westbrook, and finished off by LeBron.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
Here's Harden. From the high post, he drills it. Harden's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And you know, Harden's a high percentage shooter from mid-range. If you don't close fast on him, he'll burn you.
Howard kicks to Curry. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. And the 2010s team leads by 2. Westbrook fires away from outside. Trying to answer back. But that three is off the mark. Curry with it. Now defended by Jokic. Curry's shot is good.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
Got that one up quick. 7 points for James Harden.
And Harden is a laser, a straight-out gunner from deep. Has confidence in his long ball, and, you know, the defense has to get out on him now.
Curry outside. It's rebounded by the West. And there's the call on Howard. That's his first foul. All-Stars shooting their first shots of the night from a charity stripe. No good on that.
And Russell Westbrook is as explosive a guard as we've seen in the history of the game. An incredibly gifted scorer who can also punch it on you.
And he sinks the second.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Ball from deep three-point land. Antetokounmpo finds James. Rose surveying the D. Ball from deep three-point land. That's the end of the third, and it's all tied up. And we're just moments away from the start of the fourth quarter. Stay with us. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. We've got Durant. Chris Paul is out there with Harden. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Howard in at the center position. And so Simmons will bring it up for the West All-Stars. A two-point game. Here's Davis. The shot, no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backcourt.
And Greg, it's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Harden can't hit.
And he missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in one.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check, and with maybe a step out of his range.
Anthony's checked in for Antetokounmpo. The West All-Stars also with the sub. James is checked in. Now here's Durant. And Paul puts up a deep three. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the 2010s team making a change here. Davis is checked in. The 2010s team on D. The lead is 2. Davis with the bucket.
Cutting into that deficit now, well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
And Harden wide open, he shoots. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his third assist on the night. Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute left. Lebron has a two-pointer. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. James has got the game tied up here for the West All-Stars. Paul dishes the Harden. It's up a three. It's good from long range.
He's such a clutch shooter, Kevin. He just lives for the big shot.
There's a minute 40 left to play here on the fourth. Paul is doubled, and Chris Paul picks up the foul. That's his first foul. A different look for the 2010s team. James checked in for Davis, and Stephen Curry subbed in for Chris Paul. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the 2010s team.
Fantastic passing. We saw it in the first half, and it's carried over here in the second.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either. It's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And he misses the second one as well, so he's 0 for 2 that time.
Amongst the many things that I appreciate most about LeBron James, and there are a lot, is leadership. I mean, everybody else just kind of naturally falls into place behind him because he's such a good example and a positive leader.
Howard's got a perfect 3 for 3 so far. James with a deep three. A shot, no good. And it's the 2010s team taking it the other way. It's slammed in by Howard.
Good shot that time by Dwight Howard. I love when he takes quality shots.
1:16 left in the game. From deep, James. The shot, no good. They burn some fun if they want to.
And get a little drink as well.
James. once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a deep three from Curry. Hits it into Harden. The tray. That's good. And so Howard with the assist. Harden's got the lead up to 10 now for the 2010s team. Now a timeout called by the West All-Stars. They're down by 10. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
From the field tonight seemed almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He sure has given this crowd a treat tonight. His kind of performance only cements his status as a fan favorite. Here is Howard, following the basket by Chris Paul. It's Howard with the drive. Outside for KD. Curry passes to Harden. Howard dishes to LeBron. Curry outside. Good on the triple. And the 2010s team leads by 11.
And Kevin, that three ball to Curry deadly. I mean, you feel like it's going in as soon as he lets it go, no matter where, at what angle, or how deep.
And Paul gets it to go in.
And pro move there. Finds a way to gain some separation against the much taller defender.
You know, the assumption would be that he'd be at a big disadvantage in that matchup, but you'd be assuming wrong.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this in the way.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
9 seconds left in the fourth. Kept alive. Rose kicks to Antetokounmpo. The three, Westbrook. So the 2010s team wins it. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor. Completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester. And that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
For Clark Kellogg, Craig Anthony, and David Owen, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.